up in lights, he just wants to be heard. Whether it's the beat of the mic, he feels so unlike everybody else, alone. In spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even in starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear. Be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse. This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike. Got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock. The type women wanna be with, and rappers hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got
They're down by 2 Cap. This ball is not day. Coming in with the rolling bomb. They've got the return. They've got the Cap. Koiz needs to sit on that button. Koiz, get on that button. Koiz, get on that button. Koiz didn't get on the button. It looks like it might be. No, Nakoma. Wow. The tail of the single turtle. And there's still a minute to go. But man, have Myrtle Beach Murballs turned up the heat. The dynamics have changed entirely, and I can assure you my neighbors will attest to that. Leishman.
Wait, yeah, never mind. Wait, did you say Leishman?
Blaze is coming in. Got Stu and Lakeshore on opposite D. Ron Sponson does a really good block.
Slide all over that tag pro. No, he's not. That's it. They've tied it up again. All right. Oops, I don't have my music going. But welcome to Skills That Kills versus Easily Excitable here on Sponsored TV. We'll get music coming very shortly here, but the game's about ready to start, so let's hop into that.
Three, two, one.
Alright, here we are starting off the game here. It's Skills That Kills versus Boost and Dynamo. I think I might have messed that up earlier, but Boost and Dynamo taking on Skills That Kills. Nothing much with the first round of power-ups here yet. Checkmate can't get out of base. Sorry, I do have to update the title here. Looks like I got the team names wrong. Okay, then, trying to get out of base. Nice job with the button by Greaseys and K-Pow, keeping that flag in base. JJ Poole trying to get out K-Pow with that Juju is going to prevent him from getting out. And Greaseys and K-Pow doing a great job so far, keeping the flag in base. And Checkmate makes an interesting decision to go 2, and unfortunately is not going to be able to get out of base. And Dino, that was just an unfortunate spawn there. Dino unable to get out of base either. We haven't seen any of these flags get out yet. Very interesting start. Nice defensive map like Boombox. Not entirely surprising. Dino taking the flag out, and Checkmate gonna try to get the button, and he handed off JJ Poole, but Dennett swooped in Nice teamwork and communication there from Dennett and JJ Poole. Grief Seeds getting another return. Watch for another round of power-ups here. Maybe this will be what we need to get some flags out of base. Prism and Dino fighting for the mid power-up. JJ Poole, an uncontested rolling bomb on the right. And K-Pow picking up a Tag Pro on the left. Looks like Dino and Checkmate may be able to get out here. Checkmate's going to get right behind Dino, and this time he's going to go 3. Learn from his mistake last time. Dino leading him in. This could be a good opportunity at a cap. JJ Poole with a rolling bomb gets defused. Checkmate coming in. 2 to beat. 1 as a Tag Pro. It ran out, and Checkmate just got to get past 2. Now 3 has to head backwards. Prism doing a nice job chasing Checkmate backwards in the map, and Dino, interestingly enough, JJ Poole is playing anti-re. May have been some communication there that looked like Checkmate wasn't necessarily close to capping, and so they smartly pulled JJ Poole from anti-re. Should allow them to swoop in to potentially get a reset here. JJ Poole and Dennett working hard for that, pushing Dino back into base. JJ Poole, again, chooses to engage Checkmate as on his way to regrab rather than helping Dennett with the contain. Though they still had the contain, so it didn't really... But again, Checkmate made it to regrab, so maybe that was a pointless strat there. But what's not pointless is his pickup of the Juke Juice. We have 2 Juke Juices chasing. Dino is trying to cap it here. He's got a Tag Pro on base. Looks like a good chance here. Luckily for the Boost and Dynamo, they got the return there. JJ Poole gets caught on that wall, and now Checkmate's going to try to come in 2. Nope, he doesn't like 2 anymore. He's going to swing down and try to juke Dennett out. And he does juke Dennett out. It just took a little bit of patience, but Prism right there to get the offensive D return. Dino with the flag, pass 2 coming into base. He's got a couple blockers. Nope, not going to get it either. Very defensive game so far. Almost halfway through. 4 minutes down and 0 caps. Dennett picking up a Tag Pro mid. JJ Poole with the rolling bomb and a Tag Pro for skills that kills. Engaging Dennett with the Tag Pro, and now K-Pow is going to try to lead Checkmate in with that Tag Pro. Can they do it? Looks like they can lead a path, but JJ Poole with a nice grab, and now he's going to be past 3 pretty quickly, and there's a Tag Pro in base now, and this could be a good shot for the first cap of the game as JJ Poole swinging in. Dennett throwing a little block. He didn't really have to. That'll be a first cap of the game for Boost and Dynamo. And Grief Seeds trying for the counter cap. Coming into base pretty hot. Dino going to force a flaccid there. Grief Seeds. Wow, Grief Seeds aggressive. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. Grief Seeds made an aggressive dart towards the flag, and it looked like he might have had a cap off of that aggressive cut-in, but unfortunately just missed it by a hair. We've got some power-ups coming up. Okay, then he's going to pick up a rolling bomb in the mid. Dino could loop back for that rolling bomb, but he doesn't need it. He doesn't think he needs it. Let's see if that's the case. Nice return by Grief Seeds, and this is looking like a shot. That's going to be it. Nice job. Grief Seeds and K-Pow with the contain, and that Tag Pro was really helpful in warding off the offensive D. Balloon noticing that K-Pow has gotten every single left pup, and we also have noticed that left pups tend to be Tag Pros. Lucky please. Prism lost the contain there, but JJ Poole is there to slow Dino down, and now they've reestablished the contain, closing in for a nice return. Checkmate is going to get flaccided as well. Dennett grabbing the flag, and a nice return by Grief Seeds. And let's see if K-Pow can win this bot pup again. He should be able to. It's not a Tag Pro this time, but K-Pow once again picking up the left pup. Great awareness by K-Pow. And JJ Poole with that Tag Pro on defense. Not going to do him much good. Dino in the way. The boost forces JJ Poole back, and he cannot get the button. Checkmate pass 2. Going to swoop into base, and a nice diamond pattern. They're swinging around the Rosie in base with the offensive D, and the boost almost opened up an opportunity for Checkmate to cap. Didn't quite have the momentum to be able to do that, and he's going to have to head back out of base. Almost exciting. and that'll be a kiss. And will Grief Seeds and KGBallers be able to get a reset here? Yes? No? Yes. Okay, there's the reset. Got power-ups coming up. KGBallers again waiting on the left power-up. He's just been dominating that uncontested power-up grabs on the left-hand side of the field for KGBallers right now. 33% pups and probably about 30% tag pros right there for KGBallers. He doesn't know what to do with it. He's just stuck in the middle right now, heading back and forth. There's going to be a tag pro respawning in base. This might allow them a good capping opportunity. Okay, then. Should be able to clear up base a little bit here for Prism coming in. And Checkmate grabbing the flag. Grease Seeds and KGBallers Dino all there now. Going to be very difficult for Prism to make this one work. Dino grabbing the flag, getting out of base. And Prism looked like he's getting contained by 3, trying for a split there. KGBallers having none of it. And looks like JJ Poole getting out quickly. Again, going to get contained into that area. Dino with the flag. He's got a nice... Oh, I thought he had a nice boost route. Oh, no. KGBallers missed his left power up, but he's going to pick up the middle and the right to make up for it. KGBallers absolutely killing it with power-ups. Oh, he doesn't want the right power-up. KGBallers doesn't need no rolling bomb. He's past 3, or he doesn't need no juke juice. He's got a rolling bomb, and that's all he needs. He's coming in. He's got 2 blockers, a rolling bomb, no juke juice, but he should still have the cap here. Great job by KGBallers. Had he turned around and picked up that juke juice, he probably wouldn't have gotten past 3 as easily as he did right there. So I know it seems silly at the time, but KGBallers, a smart decision to choose to get ahead of 3 players rather than picking up an extra power-up. Dino being patient, waiting for a regrab to get established. Nice boost off the wall. Dennett couldn't quite get the return. We saw a spike by JJ Poole, and now Dino's just got 3 to beat, lining up a boost. Going to try to go straight at the flag, almost splitting the defenders, but they had great positioning there to prevent that. 2-1, skills that kills, ahead by 1 cap. Dino with the flag. There's only 30 seconds left, so watch for teams to be a little aggressive here. Dennett's going to be able to get out of base. KGBallers boosting ahead. Dino almost got returned. It was just pixels there. Prism and Checkmate both coming out. We've got a very symmetrical play right now. Checkmate turning around, grabbing the juke juice, likely to get contained. Can they get the regrab? Oh, man, great button play there. Checkmate's going to get out too, and Grease Seeds leading, trying to get that return. 10 seconds to go. Look for something spectacular here as JJ Poole is grabbing the flag out. Checkmate needs a turnaround. Checkmate, you're not going to be able to cap if you're not in base. Push it into base. Yeah, it's just not an opportunity there. That's going to be the end of the first half. 2-1 lead for skills that kills. So we did hear the song for skills that kills earlier. Let's introduce the other team, Boosin' Dynamo.
Just in case y'all ain't know, Mike John. We gon' put it in they face. Let them know, cause we don't play around. Let them know, cause we don't play around. Cause we don't play around. Cause we don't play around. Haters hate but lose when we in the race. Hey, we up in the place and we gon' put it in they face. Let them know, Houston Dynamo. Houston Dynamo. Houston Dynamo. Houston Dynamo. Boys acting like they ready for that orange crush. Try us if you want a wheel, leave you in the dust. The men in orange, baby, got orange on my back. Beat them once, now it's time for us to bring it back. Long as I got my fan club, y'all can't harm it. El Battalion in the Texan Army. We MLS champs, so haters bag back. Another game on the field, my team gon' grab that. I'm from Houston, Texas, chillin' with our mascot. The crowd go crazy when they see the Fox stepping out. I'm from Houston, Texas, chillin' with our mascot. The crowd go crazy when they see the Fox stepping out. Haters hate but lose when we in the race. Hey, we up in the place and we gon' put it in they face. Let them know, Houston Dynamo. Houston Dynamo. Houston Dynamo. Houston Dynamo. Haters hate but lose when we in the race. Hey, we up in the place and we gon' put it in they face. Let them know, Houston Dynamo. Houston Dynamo. Houston Dynamo. Houston Dynamo. We at Robinson State.
All right, that'll do it there. And we're ready for the second half of Game 1. A 2-1 lead for Skills That Kills.
3, 2, 1.
Big Boosty looking for a shout out. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Okay, then coming into base, grabbing a Juke Juice. 3 Juke Juices to start things off. K-Pow wasn't able to get a power up to start things off in this one. Not much going on right now. Prism going to try for a grab. Dino gets returned. Oh, I'm not getting sounds. Let me try refreshing here. There we go. Sounds restored. It looks like nothing really happened yet. Again, last half was a very slow start. Let me get the first half score up there. 2-1 lead for Skills That Kills. Okay, then coming in for a decent chance here, and let's see what happens. We got some blocks. Couldn't quite get around Grease Seeds there, and that'll be a return. Oh, Dino's got a good shot here as he gets out with a nice Tag Pro lead. Still has regrab to worry about, and Grease Seeds trying to get the return. Good chance here. Couldn't quite get it. Prism's going to button him. Maybe a kiss here? Might think about a kiss. Yep, absolutely. Great decision to kiss. If he got returned, it would have been a cap. K-Pow unable to juke past Okay Then. Was pulling some moves on Dennett, but Okay Then swooping in from behind. Power-ups right now. JJ Poole in position for a bot right, but K-Pow comes swooping in. Can K-Pow win this? We might have a showdown between K-Pow, JJ Poole. Look at those 4 players in middle. Okay, then picking up mid, and K-Pow trying to position for this power-up. Looks like he has, and this is the showdown that I predicted coming, is the two of them are just going to sit there. Finally, JJ Poole pulls off, going to try to secure this button. Grease Seeds getting the return. Okay, then in base with a lawnmower, which is the combination. Oh, watch for some suicides here. Oh, and the suicide interfered, got interfered with by the 0.25 seconds of invulnerability. Watch the contain. There you go. JJ Poole trying to get out. Dino was in the way there, but ended up kissing. Not too bad as they're able to keep the flag in base, and Checknate's able to get out of base. Noah happy because he did invent the lawnmower term. Checknate coming into base. They got 2 in base. 3rd coming in hot. And again, that nice diamond pattern that we're seeing from the offensive D. Dino's going to be able to get out of base with the Juke Juice. Checknate almost got in the way, and there's no regrab right now. Dangerous for Skills That Kills. Dino should be patient here, allow his team to get regrab set up. And that's exactly what he's doing, retreating all the way back. K-Pow's going to be able to hit that button. And now Checknate's on regrab. Dino might have had a cut 1. I don't think so, though. He's coming into base now. He's got some blockers. Boy, some nice offensive D from Boost and Dynamo. They haven't been capping as much, but they've really been preventing quite a few of these caps here. The flag's been out of base. And look at that. JJ Poole, a nice time to play anti-re, and it pays off dividends as they do finally have a reset. Something that you see teams still experimenting around with is the situational anti-regrab, with regrab being one of the most powerful tenets in the league. Look at 6 players fighting for mid. Okay, then going to pick it up and get spiked by a boost. But yeah, with regrab being one of the most crucial concepts, you're going to start seeing teams consider when is anti-regrab an appropriate strategy to play. And very frequently, it can get you a reset if needed. And I think that's exactly what they're looking for. Their flag was out of base. They're just sitting there in offensive D over and over, getting returns, but not getting the reset. And that's why he stuck back playing anti-regrab to get the reset. And they're still able to hold on to the reset. K-Pow with the Tag Pro. It's not how you say dynamo. Okay, how do you say it? Please. Checkmate can't get out of base. Very uneventful half so far. 0-0. 1 cap lead for Skills That Kills. Not a very big lead, especially on a map like Boombox. It can be difficult to cap on, and they really need to... another cap would be great for Skills That Kills right now. And Boostin' Dynamo. There we go. Boostin' Dynamo looking to tie it up with just 1 more cap. Dino. Oh man, Dino should be on Dynamo. That would be a nice name for a player on that team. Dino, a nice boost. Head of 2. Gonna come in. And again, look at that offensive D. Every other staggered with OK Then and Prism. Great work by them to keep this just a 1-score game. 4 minutes to go in the game. Checkmate with the flag. Coming out hot. JJ Poole just sitting right at the end of that lane. Able to get the return. Nice power-up grab by Dino. And pushes JJ Poole into his spike there. Not much happening here. 3.5 minutes to go, and it's coming down to the very end as Dino is going to be able to get out past 2. Watch this boost from Dennett. He's going to be able to boost ahead and get the return. Great job by Dennett. Juke Juice was helpful there as well. He'll be able to get checkmate, and that'll be a nice reset, an important reset for Boostin' Dynamo. Oh, and a nice Prism gets spiked there, deflecting off of Dino. Waiting for this boost. JJ Poole very aggressive right now. And that's exactly what Boostin' Dynamo needs to do. They need to be aggressive here, get another cap. And unfortunately, it's going to be difficult as Checkmate gets the flag. He's out past 2. Looking to get another cap here. Check out OK Then Prism with the offensive D. Great teamwork on the offensive D, and that's going to prevent Skills That Kills from capping again. It's this game has not been very... variable. It's the same story over and over. We're getting resets quickly. We've got some really great offensive D from Boostin' Dynamo, but they're struggling getting out of base. They don't really have any capping opportunities at all this half. I mean, they really just cannot get this flag out of base. Of course, when I talk about that, that's when they get the flag out of base. OK Then is past a couple. He's trying to even up the score. Can he equalize it? OK Then with the flag, not going to be able to cut button. He's going to try to come around. He's got 4 to beat now pretty much. He's sneaking between them. Can't quite get the cap, but now with 2 minutes to go, they have a regrab train established. OK Then heading back to try to get on regrab. Prism is out past 1. They've got regrab set up. Prism's going to try sneaking 2. Usually an ill-advised strategy, and KGBallers makes him pay for it. Minute and 50 seconds to go. OK Then taking the flag out of base. And KGBallers getting a crucial reset here. Just a minute and a half to go. And another round of power-ups. Second to last round of power-ups as KGBallers picks up a Juke Juice. Skills That Kills with a 1-cap lead. Dino trying to take the flag out of base. Gets past Dennett. JJ Poole holds him, slows him down. Checkmate picking up that Juke Juice. Trying to get the flag out of base. Prism with the Tag Pro in base. Why can't they get out with that Tag Pro? They have a Tag Pro in base. They need to use that as an opportunity to get out of base. OK Then got off regrab a little too far. I don't know why he got so far off the flag. Luckily, he's still able to get out of base, but you really don't need to venture off of that. If you see a potential of your offensive partner, unless you're blocking, which he wasn't doing, staying by that flag tile might have been a better idea to keep that momentum. And now Dino's coming out. 1 minute to go here. Prism getting the return, and he's going to be able to plug off 2. Checkmate, nice job, narrowly sneaking by JJ Poole with the flag. 45 seconds here, and Skills That Kills is in position to win this game, although last week we saw a lot of close finishes with teams coming up and tying it at the end of the game, and we might see that again here. Checkmate with a nice move to stay alive. That was very important for Checkmate to stay alive there. And there's a kiss. 20 seconds to go. Not much time. Prism's going to pick up a rolling bomb. And this is the final hurrah for Boostin' Dynamo this game. He's coming up and he spikes himself. Dennett is their last hope. He's got the flag. Can he get past Greaseeds? No, that's going to be it. I don't think there's enough time here. And it looks like Skills That Kills going to win this one narrowly. We only saw 3 caps in the entire 20 minutes of play. Congratulations to Skills That Kills. I think we need to celebrate with a... I can't play the reptile rap for you guys anymore because we don't have the reptiles, but I'm trying to find some replacements, so let me know how this one goes.
Skills.
Well, there we go. There's the scoreboard. Just 3 caps the entire game. Not a single cap the second half. Skills That Kills, the victor of Game 1. Change it up to Monarch. Got reports that the stream is muted. Is that the case? Oh, not muted. Okay, good. But yeah, we're changing up to Monarch. New map for week 2 here. Should be an interesting one to watch. A little bit of change of pace from Boombox. We didn't see very many caps on Boombox. But yeah, let me know, guys. What did you think about the We Have Skills rap? Is it worthy replacement of Reptile Rap?
Three, two, one.
Well, here we go. The start of the game. Prism picking up a Juke Juice. JJ pulled the Juke Juice and Grief Seeds as well. 3 Juke Juices to start it up. Looks like some miles per hour. Thinking that Monarch is going to be the same. Not many caps on this one. Maybe it's low scoring, but it's definitely higher paced than Boombox. That's for sure. A couple bombs in there to liven things up. And just some interesting snipe routes. It's a smaller map in general. Checknate should be able to get out. He didn't get the boost that he was looking for. Nice moves by Checknate, getting past Dennett and looking to try to come into base. Grief Seeds with a good bomb, but okay then is going to be able to stay alive for a little bit here. Grief Seeds getting the return. Couldn't get the second one. Not yet anyways. Dennett with a nice Tag Pro to support. Another round of power-ups is Checknate with the flag. And okay then, playing some nice single man contain on Checkmate, and they're pushing him back into base. Okay then, getting the return. K-Pal trying to get out of base, and Prism's going to have to retreat as Grief Seeds closing in on him. Checkmate coming over as well. Prism past no one, now past 1. And there we have a nice cleanup again. JJ Poole can't get out of base. Great job by K-Pal. Got another round of power-ups coming up pretty soon. Dino bombing in. Checkmate having trouble getting out. Dino narrowly gets past JJ Poole. A nice move on Dennett. He's going to be able to pick up a Tag Pro. Great play by Dino. Let's see if this can turn into any caps for them. No, JJ Poole with a nice sniping up. Prism is past 2 with a Juke Juice coming in, trying to set up a bomb. Grease Seeds snagging the flag at the last second, preventing the cap. Okay, then having a little bit of trouble with that bomb, pushing him backwards, and he's just going to retreat. Hopefully they can get regrab set up. Boosin is playing pretty sloppy, says the chat. I mean, at this point, the only stat that really matters, there's no stat for how sloppy or clean you're playing. It really comes down to how many caps you can get. And right now, neither team has even had a capping opportunity that's looked very close. And they've got to switch that. It's all about the caps right now. Power-up battles are one thing, but we haven't seen these power-ups be very dominant tonight. Prism grabbing the flag. I think we can attribute that to the strong defense. Grief Seeds last week getting the 10 degasp. Very, very prominent player in terms of his playstyle. Very aggressive, trying to get a lot of returns, and it shows. And K-Pow and Grief Seeds working together is a really solid, cohesive unit. Dennett, JJ Poole, not too bad either. I believe Checkmate, actually, speaking of gasp, I think he got the top O gasp last week. And let's see if that translates here. He's having trouble playing some offensive D right now, able to prevent the cap so far, but Prism is not swayed. JJ Poole with the flag. Gonna get, nope, not, he can't get past Grease Seeds there. Nice rolling bomb defused by Dino. And now Prism's past 3. They got the return. Prism off the wall. That's gonna be the first cap. And now Boost and Dynamo is going to get the lead in this one, turning the tables on Skills That Kills. They're gonna have to reevaluate and see if they can watch those flaccid there. That was deadly right there. Just a bad series of events. Dino taking the flag, trying to get out of base, going to be able to do it. Dennett swooping down. They still have a little bit of a contain, though. The contain's moving up, looking to set up the boost there. Dennett clearing the boost, and JJ Poole with the return. Power-ups around the corners. Checkmate getting contained by Dennett, and Dennett with a nice solo return. Could potentially be a reset, but Dino with a great bomb grab. Dennett swooping in, getting the return. Oh, people want to see stats here. Yeah, here you go. Here's some stats. We got 1 cap for Prism, minute 30 at hold time, and right now he's JJ Poole, power leader with 4 power-ups. Okay, then with the flag, and looking to come into base, and that rolling bomb was great. That's going to be a cap. The rolling bomb was crucial for OK then, and just as I was speaking about how power-ups were not important, that rolling bomb was directly responsible for that cap. Great defusal there by OK then. And another cap there. Prism, Boost, and Dynamo with a quick 3 caps here, in very short order. And now Skills That Kills is in trouble. Checkmate gonna flaccid. I don't think you get 10 O-gasp by flashing like that. Let's see what happens though. They need some caps. They need it quickly. Hopefully they don't have to go into the second half needing 3 caps on a map like this. Look at that, 6 players going for the mid power up. Okay, then gonna pick it up. People wondering, Boost and Dynamo is the red team. Call it BD on the screen there for short. Prism with the flag. And K-Pow threatening the snipe. But okay then with that tag pro. Juke Juice very helpful. And JJ Poole's got a tag pro. They've got all 3 power-ups. And JJ Poole is going to be able to clear it open. And that's the 4th cap. Boosted Dynamo has just been taking this game in strides as they've been dominating Skills That Kills, turning the tables on them with 4 caps. 4 unanswered caps in the first half. Let's look at these stats again. 3 caps for Prism. He's been playing very well. Dennett with 2 minutes, about 3 minutes of prevent. Greasy 17 returns, but it hasn't translated to a very high score for them. I know there was some discussion in /r/TagPro on whether or not that style of play, that high return play, is actually what is best for the team. And on a map like this, where it's really defensive and quick to get a reset, maybe sending the players back that quickly isn't always going to be the best thing to do. I mean, he's dominating the returns right now, but their team is getting crushed. Nice return by KGBall. Both flags out right now, circling around each other. Just 2 minutes to go. We've seen a very dominant play by Boost and Dynamo, and Skills That Kills have been unable to get a single capture. Checkmate looking to switch things up. Nope, not going to happen. Embarrassing play here for Skills That Kills. They played pretty well first half, but they did only win by 1 cap. I mean, boy, it's the bots won game 1, but game 2 not happening right now. Not much going on right now. It's very low-key here in the final minute. Prism's going to be able to get out of base. Can they get a 5th cap? No. He takes a cut back, and Greasy's at KGBall. Saw right through that. Okay, then with a nice boost. You shouldn't push it too much because it looks like Checkmate has a good chance of getting out. Just 1 to beat right now. Can't quite get past JJ Poole. Dino measured twice, cut once with that boost there, as couldn't quite get past everyone. Prism's going to take that flag out. Prism playing very well today. Checkmate, a nice move to get past Prism. Prism ends up spiking himself, and Checkmate was so shocked that he runs into a spike himself. That was pretty good. Prism with the flag. 13 seconds to go. Can Dino and Skills That Kills get on the board going into half 2? They've got 5 seconds to go. Checkmate's got to pretty much beeline it to the flag. Oh no! Luckily, there's not enough time. KGBall there to get the return, and an impressive 4-cap lead for Boost and Dynamo. Look at Prism, 3 captures, 2 minutes, 18 seconds to hold. Greasy's with 24 returns, but again, is that what we need to see on a map like this, or is that actually hurting them? I don't know what's going on. Power-ups? Let's see what power-ups look like. JJ Poole was killing it with 7 power-ups. But, yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to pay a little more attention. What's going wrong with Skills That Kills? Why are we not seeing them get on the board in this game? They were ahead the entire first game, and now they've just been dominated. Didn't get pups. Reptile wrap. Again, we don't have the reptile wrap, but we do have the skills wrap. All right, that's close enough, right? Here we are starting the second half, a 4-cap lead for Boost and Dynamo. And okay then, coming in, trying to get a 5th cap for Boost and Dynamo, boosting in, and he got it! Okay then, getting a 5th cap here, just utter domination by the Boost and Dynamo. And we've got some blocks, Checkmate getting the return. Already they have a nice lead here, and Prism with a great snipe. This is just embarrassing at this point. 5-cap lead. It's still comebackable because the 4 caps by Boost and Dynamo the first half were actually pretty quick. Prism with a nice boost down. Let's get the first score up here, 4-1 in the first half. Four to 0 rather. Checkmate getting blown back. Dino coming up, trying to get the first cap for Skills That Kills. They've got 2 blockers. Prism getting returned, and there it is. Finally, Dino able to get the first cap for Skills That Kills. 4 caps separate them, and Prism with another nice snipe. Grief Seeds in base. People making fun of comebackable, but that's definitely a word. Prism with the flag. Boosting in, Dennett getting the return, and Checkmate gonna have to pull. Luckily, KGBallers swoops in, gets the return, almost another cap, making it less comebackable if they get any more caps there. Okay then, boosting towards base, Grief Seeds, being patient. Got some nice blockers. Bomb missed by JJ Poole, and a nice cutback, nice move by Grief Seeds. He says risky as he's running. Must have been a macro. He's gonna be able to pick up that juke juice. And that juke juice is helping, but JJ Poole with that tag pro going to try to pull Ree off, and now it's return for cap. And Grief Seeds is probably being told right now, stay alive, and he has stayed alive. Hoping for a cheeky return for cap there off the nub step, not going to happen. Checkmate going to be safe, and they have regrab set up. JJ Poole getting the return off of the boost, and watch for another cap here. Dennett closing in hot, but Dino a nice move to get past him. And look at this. Here's another chance for Skills That Kills. They're trying to lower the 5-4 cap lead. It is now. Couldn't quite get it. Dino's going to have to wait. He's looking at that left power up and not going to be able to get it. Going to have to cut back. Boosting. And they've got 2 tag pros. This is looking like a good shot here. They've got the return. Okay, then with the snipe, not going to happen. Can they get the return and then lead in the cap with those tag pros? No. That's going to be a kiss, and a great kiss it was for Boost and Dynamo. They're definitely happy with the kiss at that point in time. KGBallers with a, well, looked like a good shot, but he's only past 2 at this point, trying to get past JJ Poole. But nice job by JJ Poole, being very patient, sitting right in that middle of that choke. So as we see right here, there's a oops, I don't have my telestrator on. I thought I did. Let's see if we can't get that going, but Checkmate can't quite get the cap. Checkmate with the flag coming around. And there it is. That's a, no, it's not. It looked like a cap. Not quite though. But yeah, Prism can't quite get it. So there's a choke here of about what, 5 tiles, and we saw JJ Poole smartly sitting right there, right in the middle of that choke. And if he has to, oh, there's another cap for Boost and Dynamo. They're just accumulating them. Yeah, but if he has to move up or down slightly, he can, but he's going to sit right in that middle of that choke there. Dennett coming in. Can they get another one? Dino going to get out with the flag. 5 caps separate the 2, and 5 minutes separate Boost and Dynamo from a victory. Grief Seeds getting the return. Quick stat check here. Grief Seeds with 54 seconds prevent. Power-up story, JJ Poole Checkmate actually at first with 4 power-ups. Dino picking up a Tag Pro, speaking of power-ups, and he's heading for the flag. Yeah, Prism's been playing extremely well this week. Gonna pick up a rolling bomb. Use it. Kill one of his chasers. Trying to draw Checkmate off regrab. Not going to happen. Checkmate taking the flag out of base. And there's a nice return. And this one's almost all but in the books here. With 5 caps separating the teams. It's going to be very difficult, if not impossible, for Skills That Kills to come with a win on this one. Checkmate with the flag. And a nice block there. That should be a cap. Checkmate cutting the lead to just 4 with just under 4 minutes to go. It's still possible. Still comebackable at this point, but it's going to be very difficult. Dino with the flag. Seeds boosting in. We've got OK then taking the regrab out, being patient, allowing regrab to get established. JJ Poole swooping in with his Tag Pro. Dino, a nice booster out to stay alive, and he's just dancing all over. A nice bomb by Dennett. Looking to get a return here. Nice contained by Grief Seeds and K-Pow, but Grief Seeds overcommits, and OK then makes him pay for it. K-Pow boosting out, and now it's return for cap. Checkmate's got to stay alive for several seconds, and he has. 2.5 minutes to go here. JJ Poole and Dino both with the flag. Dennett getting a nice return. Another round of power-ups. OK then and Grease Seeds both with the Juke Juice. Prism with the flag boosting around. At this point it feels like a formality. I mean, 4 caps is quite a lot on this map. Definitely a lot more caps on this map than we saw in Boombox. But most of them have primarily been from Boost and Dynamo. Prism taking the flag out. And trying to come into base. K-Pow with a nice return. JJ Poole gets returned as well. 1.5 minutes to go. And Checkmate looking like he's got a shot. But K-Pow missed the block. Checkmate is trying to boost and split them. Couldn't quite do it. An unfortunate series of events here for Skills That Kills. 1 minute and 25 seconds to go. Dino clearly had a power-up time on that one. As he's coming in, they've got a Tag Pro. There should be a cap. Can they do it? They can. And now it's just 3 caps to go. Checkmate trying to mount the comeback. They just need 3 caps. He's coming in with 1 minute to go. 3 caps to go. They still have the Tag Pro. K-Pow killed it with the Tag Pro. We could see the comeback of the century. They're trying to contain OK then into the corner. Can't quite do it. Grease Seeds overcommitting. OK then getting out again. And that's going to make it very difficult for them to come back. And a nice bomb. There's the return. Checkmate. It's returned for a cap. Can they get it? 50 seconds to go. 3 caps here. K-Pow and Grease Seeds closing in. They couldn't quite get it in time. Now JJ Poole is going to be out past 3. Grabbing the rolling bomb mid. There's the bomb. Dino's got to stay alive. He's got a rolling bomb. Can they get the return? He's got the rolling bomb. Looks like a good shot at a cap if they get the return. Couldn't get it. That would have been a cap. Very unfortunate here for Skills That Kills. They're just not coming together when they need to. And it's going to cost them the game. There's the cap, the contain. Almost another shot at getting a cap, and at this point it's going to be over. Boost and Dynamo with an impressive showing, especially first half. They were down by 1 cap this half, but first half and 4 caps. And that'll be the end of this game. Boost and Dynamo taking it There's your final score. Let's look at the stats first here. Very, very good. Very well done. Greaseseed's getting those 15 returns. Not nearly as many this game. Maybe changing his playstyle up a little bit, and it helped, actually, as they have 3-2. They got a 1-cap lead. And if you look at it, you'll see the final score, 6-3. A great job. Nice effort by Boost and Dynamo to win the second game, 6-3. Congratulations. Well, that'll just about do it here for the first game of this week. Skills That Kills versus Boost and Dynamo. We saw a nice split here. Standout players to me, I think, would have to be Prism. Man, his offense that he was mounting together was stellar this second game. Just piling on the caps. We saw Dino with some nice moves as well. Checkmate was... he had a couple of plays in there, I guess. And K-Pow with some nice snipes. Greaseseeds, of course, getting the high returns. Worked out well in the first game, but not quite so well in the second game. Just a really interesting game to watch and see how the two maps are very different. I do want to invite you guys to watch some other games coming up. I know that Hark Wallace will be having a game coming up in about 10 minutes here, maybe 8 minutes. And I'm going to see where the information is. It might be in Tag Pro subreddit. Yes, there it is. Sticky it on the Tag Pro subreddit. We've got Papa Mollis TV at also Pagoon will be playing Role Models versus Some of All Spheres, and Papa Mollis TV will be playing 30 Seconds to Mars Ball versus All Caps. Look in chat here for a couple links. That'll do it here from Sponson TV. I'm going to host Papa Mollis TV. That'd be Hark Mollis. But I encourage you guys to go to one of those two links that I pasted here, because that's where you'll see the chat for those games. Thanks for watching here on Sponson TV, and I look forward to casting a game again for you guys next week.